Is extensive because we have, coming up on the 15th is a reunion for all the people who went to Mount Shasta.
Yay! Woo!
And it's not just for the people who went to Mount Shasta. If you want to hear more about Shasta, if you want to see the video, if you want to see the pictures, stay. At noon we're asking people to do a potluck with us, and we're going to sit here and get remembrances of Shasta and talking about what happened to you personally, so that people can share that also, because a lot of things that we do in life are a little bit vicarious, of where we go, oh yeah, I like that, and we want to share with you what we did when we were in Mount Shasta. Well, most of the things.
Meditating in the snow.
Yeah, meditating in the snow, yeah. Next Thursday, I'm going to be doing Ma Speaks. For those of you who haven't heard me talk about my spirit guide, Mahalaleo, I'm going to be talking about Ma Speaks and what Ma has to say about what's going on in the world. So if you want to come in, and we'll do little brief snippet readings too for everybody who's here. And that's Thursday night at 7 o'clock, okay? Next Saturday, we're doing the elemental ecstatic dance. If you haven't ever done ecstatic dance, it's incredible. You come here and this whole room is dark with just little tiny lights. Great sound system. They've got an amazing DJ, and the whole place just vibrates in music, and everybody's dancing. And they start dancing at 8 and they dance until 11. And you don't need a partner. Mainly it's partnerless. And I came here and I was exhausted after 10 minutes, and they danced for 4 hours. I mean, but it's spiritual energy. So please come in and join it sometime. And Dakini puts this on, and it's quite an event.
What time is it?
And that's 7 and
PM, right?
no, it's not. It's not either. It's 8 to 11. I knew there was 8.
Did I put the wrong time in there?
Okay.
You did. I misread it. I was looking at Ma Speaks.
Yeah, that's 7 to 9.
And that's
She's
7
8
to
to
9.
11.
And ecstatic dance is 8 to 11. You have all of this on your program, but I just wanted to say that this is amazing, Corky. All the things we have an introductory workshop on energy healing and conscious living. These are 2 gentlemen from India.
It's a man and a woman.
It's a man and a woman?
Yeah.
I have only seen the man.
Yeah, the pictures are picture up there.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
it's all right.
they're very, very wonderful and very spiritual. It's Jalshere and Ashok. Yeah, and so they're going to be here on July 21st. And then July 27th, we do our HIV/AIDS rejuvenation retreat. And that's all day. All day we turn over the entire building for the retreat. And we're also doing WHO meditation, July 24th with Farima. Farima is a woman who is part of the energy from the Magi. One of her relatives was one of the Magi. And she went to magic school. When we had her speak here last time, she talks about magic school being a little bit like Hogwarts. And she's a delightful woman. And this is a meditation that she's bringing. And we'd love to have you join her and her group. They do whirling. They do a whirling dervish dance. And this is more a part of getting in touch with meditation. July 28th, Corky's going to do Earthbound Entity Releasement Technique. Ebert is a spiritual protection. She helps you get rid of anything negative you have in your system, whether it's something you've been carrying since birth or it's something you just picked up. She helps you get rid of any of those non-spiritual beings that you're carrying around. And then for those of you who are single and looking, from 3 to 6 Sunday, July 29th, heart-centered speed dating with Tree. And this is really fun. And we have it set up in here. And she usually has 24 men, 24 women. And then they go around and they talk to each other and meet each other. And it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, for that there's an early bird registration where you can get a discount.
Okay.
Also for the thing from 9 to what is that called? The New Thought, or the people from India. That's from
energy healing and
yeah. Thank you. That also has if you register early, you get a discount. So there's a couple of things there that if you're interested, think quickly and.
Think early.
Yeah, think early and get your
Now,
discount.
and July 14th, we have a whole article here about Taga healing, and hopefully our wonderful Reverend Becca is going to tell us a little bit about Taga healing while she does her talk today. It's amazing. For those of you who haven't seen what Taga is about, miracles happen every time I step in and watch it. Helping people find their center and get rid of that doesn't work for them. It's really amazing. So this is a center for you. If there's anything you're interested in or anything you want to know about, let us know, because Ramana,
It's a shorter last name, first name.
that's what I did.
Okay.
Ramana, I looked at her and thought about the talk she did on Ramadan, and I wanted me to remember to pronounce Ramadan correctly and then mispronounced her name. So that's what happens when you get older. Things like that come about. But she is a wonderful pet psychic, and she's going to be doing readings here. And so if you're interested in that, talk to her.
Fourth Sunday, every month.
Yeah,
The fourth Sunday?
fourth Sunday. Yeah, yeah. Good.
Who?
April.
April. Yeah, well, I'm glad Sean isn't here.
Dottie went through the whole list of everything that's in the bulletin.
I was just gonna say that.
Except for one thing, which is tomorrow night, we're doing our monthly peace meditation. It's here, it's in the community room, and we gather, we've been doing this since the towers fell in 9/11. It's an intention to hold ourselves in an energy of peace so we can go out into the world and share that with others. So if you're not a good meditator, it's not a requirement. We do, right now we've been listening to a channeled piece of information, and so you can just sit and listen and follow along, but we'd love to have you join us.
Good, thank you. Yes. I'm not even gonna pronounce your name, and the way I'm going, Chris, I don't know what I'm, this is Reverend Chris Brown. Huh?
Hi, Reverend Chris Brown.